Don't let go, Gerard Pique. Shakira is only beginning to exact her retribution. The Colombian pop star's new song, BZRP Music Session number 53, a dance track that makes fun of her ex, was released earlier this month to much fanfare and received a record-breaking 82 million views on YouTube in just one day. Shakira added fuel to the fire by erecting a life-size witch doll on her Barcelona, Spain balcony as a possible jab at the neighboring mother of her ex-partner. According to insiders who spoke to Page 6, she is currently writing a very empowering new song with Colombian musician Karol G that is anticipated to make even more allusions to Gerard Pique. According to Colombian singer-songwriter Kevin Cruz, well known by his stage name Keaton, several phrases from Shakira's new song were removed because they were deemed to be too harsh. Shakira will always sing what she is feeling. When she is in love, she sings a love song, but when she is hurt, she writes a revenge song to express her feelings, according to Keaton. She wanted this place to be like that. The song's lyrics also make reference to Montserrat Bernabeu, a 60-year-old doctor who lives across the street from Shakira and is the mother of former soccer player Pique. Shakira has refuted each and every accusation. The residence that Bernabeu and her husband, Joan Pique, share is visible from the singer's balcony. Recently, images of the caped witch doll peering out at the Pique's house from Shakira's mansion surfaced, with its countenance ghoulish beneath a pointed black hat and shock of gray hair. According to rumors, Pique's parents offended Shakira by allowing Chia to spend the summer sunbathing next to their pool and in plain view of the singer's house. Regarding the reports, they have not responded. Shakira held a wild house party at her $15 million home earlier this month to celebrate the enormous success of her new single, which topped global Spotify charts. She welcomed guests, including former soccer player Patrick Kluivert, who, like Pique, played for FC Barcelona and played her newest song loudly before blowing kisses to the crowd of supporters who had gathered on her balcony. She is reportedly pressing the accelerator on her future album, which is intended to be released after her imminent tax fraud trial, according to what she has informed friends. Shakira is still hoping to leave Barcelona soon, according to insiders who spoke to Page 6. In order to allow herself enough time to pack for the transfer to Florida, sources claim that Shakira has marked two dates in her diary, either the middle of March, which would coincide with spring break in the US, or June, when her son's academic year will conclude in Spain. The timetable also hinges on her 91-year-old father, who has been getting round-the-clock medical attention at her Barcelona home ever since he was discharged in November following a fall and an additional unreported incident. According to an insider, the later date is currently more likely. That would entail Shakira being in Barcelona for an additional 5 months. People had anticipated that she would depart quietly by a back door, but she clearly plans to do so in full force. Shakira's lyrical assault on Pique and Clara Chia, a recent graduate in public relations and advertising who he reportedly hired to work at his talent agency Cosmos, is a reflection of the singer's propensity to incorporate her personal experiences into her songs. Both while they were together and after their breakup, she has written songs specifically for her ex-boyfriend Antonio de Lara, the son of former Argentine President Fernando de Lara. Pique allegedly put himself in his ex's crosshairs by getting involved with Chia, who is 23 years older than Shakira. "I'm worth more than two 22-year-olds." In her new song, Shakira criticizes both Pique and Chia, saying, "You exchanged in a Rolex for a Casio." Shakira named and ridiculed her mother-in-law for a shaggy blonde hairstyle she had in 2012, after receiving an award from the French Ministry of Culture 2 years prior. "The biggest error of my life," she snarled in an interview. "Mother-in-law, I'll never take your health and beauty advice again." Giving a sneak peek of what was to come, Pique and Shakira's relationship had been on the rocks for some time before they announced their breakup, according to Barcelona-based paparazzi Jordi Martin, who has been following their lives since they started dating more than 10 years ago. "Right after the breakup, I noticed Shakira looking really depressed, but she's a totally different woman now," a fan said. "She usually has a smile on her face and always appears to be pleased, which is understandable, given that her new single is bringing in a ton of money."